back to another episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Today, we return, and today, some horrible things have happened. So, as you guys can see right here, this is what happened when I logged in. I want to do some inventory organization before we hopped into the video, and you can see that we got raided. They took the chest on the outside, but additional things did happen as well. If you follow me here, you can see that some very serious walls were broken into. One level 3 wall, one level 2 wall, and one level 3 wall, all absolutely demolished by this latest raid. This is the raid. I think all of the level 1 areas outside here, I think they've been broken into, so now the AI will focus on actually breaking into our base, which is cool, but at the same time very concerning, because that means they might start breaking in. So before we head on out any shenanigans today, let's go ahead and kind of fix her up these walls right here. I'll probably try, you can see we get 10 stone bricks and 4 oak planks back from these. This was level 2 wall. We'll probably get a couple of things, so it looks like, oh, that was a level, wow, we got nothing out of that. But you can see we do get right around 40%, 4/10 of the oak planks back, because usually, oh no, I think, is it a random amount each time? Or maybe it depends, because that was like a door, that was a wall. No, those were all doors, I think. Who the hell knows? But I hope you guys have your favorite fantastic day. Sorry for not saying that a little bit earlier. Let's go ahead and actually start patching these puppies up, because this is not looking, this is looking a little bit concerning, to say the least. So that is where the second doorway was, and then I think we had a normal, we don't even need a doorway there, but there are a couple of upgrades that I do want to do. Although I don't even know, we don't have the oak planks, I think, to actually fully do an upgrade. So give me a sec. Actually, I do have some oak planks here in the box from the level 4 walls that we got, and the fact that all we did was upgrade some level 3 walls to level 4. So there should still be some materials here for upgrading stuff to level 3 in the first place. So there we go. Just wanted to fill out up the rest of the oak planks, put us to a solid 20, which should give us enough materials to at least finish upgrading some of these puppies. So let's get to it, and right there we got number 1. We are gonna need some more planks. Luckily for me, I have a bajillion planks if I can just find out where the hell I put them. And like I was saying though, after this is done, there is a revenge raid, because those guys did leave behind some footsteps. And oh, you know what happens when footsteps are left behind. That's when we come out and we play a little bit, and we can put that down there. Definitely want to upgrade this, because I am scared that that room might get broken into, and there is like a random level 1 wall there. Although I don't know if they'd be able to, because that's right there. So I'll just upgrade it to level 2 for now. And we do have a couple of random materials here that we got to put away. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll talk to y'all when we are, and I'll definitely make sure to use this wood right there to actually fix on up with some of these walls, because like I'm saying, dude, they literally broke through every, like they wanted to break as many level 1 walls as they could. Actually, there's one more that they didn't break into, oddly enough, but they pretty much broke into every level 1 area that they possibly could. And I don't know, you know, I feel like maybe clean this up. That's the thing too, it's gonna be really annoying to clean this up, because I gotta like hit delete on the wall there, and that's to ask me, are you sure, every time. There are a lot of these walls throughout the base, so that's gonna be a bit of a struggle. But I'm gonna go ahead, take a swig of agua, put some stuff away, and talk to y'all in a sec. All right, and that's looking pretty organized there. That's about all that we're gonna need. We also do still have the generator that we do have to kind of haul on into base. We also gotta take a shower and some stuff like that, and we got some awesome stuff to talk about today. So here you got the raiders from the last raid. This is what I'm giving them, and there you go, raiders. Be happy, don't worry. Be happy, and we'll go ahead and put this thing away. I don't know if it can be stolen. I'm kind of scared that that might be a thing, but as soon as this thing is put away, as soon as we take a shower, we'll head on over and do that defense raid. But there is something that I wanted to talk about first. So just, I think it might have been today, actually, Doomers, if you guys know, sometimes it seems that he gets like leaks and screenshots of the stuff. Just earlier today, he got some leaks, or I think he even said that the developers sent them to him. I'm not 100% sure about that, but he got some screenshots here of what appears to be the next bunker floor. Now this bunker floor is a work in progress. These are screenshots of the models of the bunker floor that you are seeing, but here you should be able to see the first one, like I was saying, and pretty much what these are is kind of like, so there's a program, right, that they use to build these levels and all that type of stuff. So this is it, like this, the level 4 floor is literally not going to look this ugly, but you can also see that the necrotic hybrid appears to be present present on this floor. So by the looks of it, there are a bajillion, I mean like a lot of rooms here. If we look on over to the second screenshot, you can see this is going to be a pretty big floor and even a little bit maze-like and a lot of like dead ends or something like that. So for the first time and even the first couple of times, it might be a tad bit on the confusing side actually navigating through this area, but it is going to be awesome that we are probably going to get the taste of necrotic hybrid here. And this is perfect because just the other day Kafir did release officially some of their concept sketches and whatnot of what appeared to be a lot of eggs. Sorry about him. I'm like, what appeared to be like a lot of eggs and growths that looked like they had to do with the necrotic hybrid. Also have a link to Doomer's video in the description if you guys want to see the original video, but it does look freaking just like a massive maze with tons of rooms, zombies scattered throughout, and it's definitely going to be a fun little challenge for the first couple times. And even then, once you do figure it out, it's still going to be a massive floor with hopefully some low-key loot areas. And I mean, if you look closely at the second screenshot, you can see one necrotic hybrid there kind of near the bottom. You can see a couple of random models standing around, and again, they are going to fully flesh this out. There's going to be like lights and stuff if this does end up being a real leak, however you got it, but they're gonna flesh it out. Lights, shadows, probably make it look a little bit more detailed, make the walls look more custom than right now. These are just kind of like very basic models, because like you can even see in the lower left hand corner, they show like the amount of triangles that there are, which directions X, Y, and Z, meaning that this was literally in like some sort of a program for actually building these levels. And if we move on over to the third screenshot, you can see a little bit more of an overhead view, see the zombies a little bit better as I get attacked by a Roman zombie at my own home. Go back to Romeo, Roman zombie. Get attacked in my own home. But back to what I was saying and back on topic. You can see a good amount of and like some of these rooms have like random things scattered throughout them too. You can see some random blue things in some of the rooms. I have no clue what those little blue like triangle type diamond type things are looking like, but you can see some of the big bella zombies, the necrotic at the bottom. And honestly, that's the only necrotic I'm seeing from looking at this thing a little bit, unless like maybe there's one behind Doomer's logo there, but maybe he'll be a little bit of a boss, maybe like the boss of the 4th floor or something like that. I could see that, but these are the 3 screenshots. Other than that, Doomer's did also post a couple more images of the model of the necrotic hybrid, but we've already seen that. But here I'll just kind of scroll through a couple of them so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And that's just the in-game model and all that. Now this is just kind of like a standstill model, right? It doesn't have any animations or stuff, because the animations come when they like program the game. He walks around, he attacks, that type of jazz. But this is still absolutely awesome to see. And they were talking about the new location, the concept arts yesterday, so maybe the necrotic hybrid will still be available in other places, or maybe this is the new location, even though that's a weird way of saying new location. Maybe this is the new location supposedly, and maybe there'll be like random eggs, random infections like the concept art scattered throughout this floor. I could definitely see that, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, your guys' comments on my hypothesis, on your own ideas, your own hypotheses in the comment section down below. And reminders that comments switch your third of the way into the week of $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and boom shakalaka, you'll be entered in. Y'all can enter on every single last day on this video. What happens is on Saturday, I'll pick a random video from the past week, random comment from that random video. That will be the winner. I'll ask the winner on Saturday, message him and announce him as the winner, and ask him if he wants Android or iOS, and boom! Feel free to enter in older videos, and that bell button might be a little bit handy for knowing when the new videos are out, and hopefully when the new updates are out. Because like I said, dude, I'm still banking on the freaking Chinese New Year update coming this week, dude. I'm telling you, it's the perfect timing, man. Because I'm pretty sure Chinese New Year is like smack dab middle of February. Kafir for Halloween. 2 weeks before actual Halloween, they did the event. 1.5 weeks before Christmas, they did the Christmas event. So this is right around that smack dab in the middle, perfect timing that I'll be looking forward to. And I'm really looking forward to your guys' thoughts on this, but this looks pretty legit for the 4th floor. And dude, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, man. Another floor in the bunker seems absolutely exhilarating and like something that I would love to dive my teeth into and have some fun with. Not only that, but it literally looks like the most massive floor to this date. And it just, dude, it's been a while since there's been a new floor to the bunker, so I really hope this ends up coming sometime. But the fact that we're seeing like an in-game version of it, all they probably have to do is pretty this up, or maybe they've already prettied this up and it's a little bit old, and hopefully it'll be coming. So my best guess is this is just a guess, educated guess based off what we're seeing and assuming that it's real. I'd say maybe within the next month couple months, I could see them dropping this, and this would definitely be something on the bigger side. But back onto a little bit of a topic. You can see here, we have arrived at Mr. Shadow's base. We are quite ready. We are equipped to kill. We might need another silenced gun, but there should be enough pistol to get us through. And let's hope that Mr. Shadow here, he did take 3 of my pistolas and 7 weapon parts. And I seriously do think that, like, I just gave him, like, broken pistols, like, almost broken to the bone pistols. And I don't think the raiders care. I think if they get a pistol and some weapon parts, maybe next time I'll even try just putting a pistol out, seeing if that's enough. And, okay, we got a little bit of a base here. Let's see this, if it has anything. Nope, absolutely nada there. Totally understandable. I don't blame you. Wouldn't want to be leaving stuff out in the open. Let's do our little perimeter scouting run around the edges. See what we're up against. Doesn't look like he built out all the way to the edge of the map, so that's good in terms of trying to get into here. And it's good because hopefully he has good loot. Because reminder, we don't have to worry about giving any of that loot to the greedy freaking raiders. Instead, we could be the greedy raiders today and get it all. And oh, it has been broken into, and he has... he's got a little bit of a room here. Might as well... it doesn't really have a door, though. I don't think anything is in there. I'm tempted, but I don't know how tempted. All right, but anyways, what do you have on the motorcycle? 4 engine parts? Okay, he's got the radio there. I think we're gonna try and start off. Let's try and bust open any of these trunks. At the end of the day, if you're investing the resources, I couldn't come up with the word. Oh. If you're investing the resources into a trunk, A, you got some good resources, and B, you probably want to put the good stuff in there, like nothing like a limited edition, no longer available flare gun to add to our arsenal. That's actually really awesome because you can't get flare guns anymore unless you raid them off people, which is absolutely perfect for us because that's exactly what we just did. Like, they're still in the game, but there's no way outside of raiding or having one to get one, at least to my knowledge. We got some gas. I think my gas tank is full though, so I don't know if that's worthy, but that's a pretty good start, dude. A couple of aluminum plates, couple of oak planks. Could have been better, but at the same time, definitely nothing to complain about, especially because we still got some trunks to get through and probably some zombies to kill. And honestly, we'll be able to open up I like what I'm seeing absolute beauty. This is going pretty well so far, boys, wouldn't you say? I would say so. Look at this. Ooh, a new hat. It's slightly newer than my hat, man. I'll take it. We might end up dipping on this hatchet since it is about to break, but dude, it looks like he's spread out his best loot throughout his chest. I don't think this man's organized. I think he's almost like a disciple of me. So I'm thinking these trunks, man, he might just have his best stuff just randomly scattered throughout these chests. I don't think there's a lot of rhyme or reason to what he's doing. You know, it does look pretty randomly and fast spiders ahoy! I gotta deal with you guys before the big ones get here. Well, there's one big one. Can we take the fast spiders out first? Marvelous. And then hopefully this will be enough to at least... this pistol should be enough to finish this wave. It's gonna take... we might need to enter fisticuffs. Alright, feel like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Goodbye to you. You're done with me. You're done, no son. That's what you are. So the trunks... we seem to have gotten the best stuff out of those. I think that is all the trunks in this man's possession. Now it's gonna be everyone's favorite guessing game. Can you find the loot? Answer. Hopefully, because I'd love to get me a little bit of loot. Especially because so far, I mean, we got some solid stuff. We just don't have a lot of solid stuff, you know? Like here, 3 wrenches? I'll take that to the bank along with a couple of those weapon parts. Weapon parts are a marvelous sacrifice to get these dudes to come and attack us again anyways, so that's kind of perfect. Oh, we should probably equip the silence pistol. I wonder if the flare gun's silenced. Oh, the going just keeps getting better, boys. He literally just has all of his stuff in random chests. I love it. The green tickets, good chance I actually end up leaving those behind because the amount of green tickets I have is absolutely ridiculous. Redonkulous, man. I got like, I think 5 or 6 stacks of 50. We're never gonna be able to go through that much, but we can stack that up there. We can definitely put the C4 away because no way I'm gonna accidentally use that on something. What else here is pretty valuable that I'm probably not tossing? You know what? I mean, We might find more aluminum, so I don't know if I want to really put that away. I guess the connecting rod, and you know what? That's a that's a full quality pistol. Actually, yo, what is wrong with me? Hello, flare gun. You get to go in there. You get the VIP treatment. Oh, the sun's setting on this base. How poetic. I don't know why it's poetic, but it is, because that makes it more poetic. Yeah, this guy, he seriously just has random stuff in random chests. There's no logic to what he's put anywhere. Like here, yeah, just random stuff next to his really good stuff, and oh, we gotta deal with a lot of people, don't we? Yeah, we do. Well, we'll see how well we survive this wave, and then depending on that, we might need to whip out another silenced gun. There's a good chance we need another silenced gun, though. For now, let's just finish these dudes off, make sure we don't die, use the first aid kit at the last possible second. And this thing's got, it's got right under half. I think we might need to use something. Could roll with the katana. I don't know about that one, though. And, well, we didn't really get anything good there. Maybe it has a silenced something lying around, but for now, I mean, this thing had pretty good stuff. Right? Why don't we see what was next to it? I feel like maybe that could be promising. And then we gotta go over to the giant mass of chests. That's gonna be... not even that bad. Alright, this dude's gotta learn so... Okay, I thought I was disorganized. After raiding this man's base, I take that claim back. This is just an abomination. Actually, let's be honest. My base is an abomination, really. I don't know about the used pistol. It's pretty used. I'll grab it for now, but I'll be pretty willing to part with it. I'm gonna drink all your berry tea, son, and I'm gonna urinate all over. Oh, I can't pee on your radio? What is wrong with this world, man? What kind of a world do we live in where I'm not allowed to pee on freaking radios? Not the world, not a good one. That's for sure. Okay, back to what I was saying, though. There can't be anything valuable. There's no doors, right? And he's already, no, I'm not gonna risk raising some noise. Ain't no rhyme, ain't no reason. Instead, let's see what's next to this trunk. Maybe the one's closest to the chopper. We'll have good stuff. Maybe some weapons and... it's okay. And we are gonna have these enemies coming in. Okay, we might need to call in the support here. I do have a modified M16 we plopped on open out of a pack. So that will be the backup plan. Because the backup plan is looking like it might be the main plan at this point. Anyways, nothing good out of here. Maybe some more tea I could drink. He's got some okay stuff there. I guess I could take one fur. You know, furs are nice, but I don't know if I really want to take... Hopefully, I'm pretty willing to ditch the fur. Not gonna lie. Let's keep on looting, though. One of these chests is gonna just have all this wood and stone and random stuff, though, so... I don't know if I want to get my hopes up too high. I'll take the cameras, though, and... Oh, I hear them coming! Hidey-ho there, neighbor! Hey there, hi there, ho there, neighbor. How are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just raiding my freaking neighbor's base. Don't worry, I live a modest life. Hold on, where's the rest of these abominations? Oh, there's two, dude! Holy hell, they like duplicated. Freaking bunny wabbits out here. Hot dog, alright. And with that, he should fall. We can use up one of those med kits that I kind of did a little bit of a risk by putting away from my inventory, and we got another one. Hey, look at that! Makes up for the one we had to use. What? He just has like, he doesn't have stacks of stuff. I like taking full stacks because that just feels more efficient, you know? I mean, let's keep on trying. I seriously wouldn't be surprised if there's aluminum in one of these random chests, though. It just like, this guy's base is raid proof, not because it's well fortified. It's because all of his stuff is just randomly spread out through random chests. And it's not, hey! Honestly, I'll take one of those for the next raid. Why the hell not? Might as well. Alright, so I think one more chest, then we do summon him. Let's make sure we at least got a full inventory of some stuff. What might we want to take home? Honestly, that seems pretty good. Take all on that. Oh, no, not quite that yet. No. You're getting ahead of yourself here, buddy. I was gonna say, we could toss this almost broken one. Let's see if there's a stack of something or just some valuables we could take. I guess we could take aluminum. We do have a poop ton of aluminum wire back at home, but might as well. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with all the other stuff we got. If we get chased out, so be it. Let's just be ready to swap some stuff out. I'm ready to swap out the one fur. Oak plank stakes, they're oak planks. That pistol's pretty poopy. 6 aluminum wire ain't gonna take us that far. And honestly, With the amount of tickets I got, I'll be ready to swap that as well. Let's hope we get something good in this chest then, because after this, we gotta run for the hills, boy. And we're gonna be running like hell. And, yeah, he's coming. Oh, hey, big one. Hey, no worries about me. Oh my God, they're all coming to say hello to me. Well, at least the big one didn't get a hit off on us. That dude always does the stupidest amount of damage. Dude, if you're naked, that man will do 50 damage to you straight up. Like, I'm sorry. All right, well, step 1, he probably shouldn't be naked. And step 2, it's a lot of freaking damage. Step 3, is there maybe a chopper event a lad could find himself at to game? Per snaps? Or per snaps just a loading screen that finishes loading? Okay, there we go. Just had to throw some subtle shade for it to be happy. We still got 3.5 more hours so we can do anything there. I say we go on home, organize ourselves another raid, and head on out for a little bit of an adventure. I think that sounds fair. Wouldn't y'all agree with me? I hope y'all would agree, because raids are kind of amazing. Although this raid, I don't know. I wouldn't call this raid amazing. I'd call it pretty good. Pretty solid even. But, actually, never mind. We got 10 aluminum bars, dude. That's plenty, especially because I've actually started turning a lot of my aluminum bars into aluminum plates, just because A, might as well in case we need aluminum plates in the future, and B, aluminum plates are a lot easier to store because 2 aluminum bars equals 1 aluminum plate. So if you got 2 stacks of aluminum, boom, you got 1 stack of an aluminum plate. And right now, given the fact I have half a chest full of aluminum bars, it's not the worst idea in the world. Get out of here, Roman zombie. I ain't gonna shoot you. Don't worry about that. Although, I am tempted to do some better base defenses at some point. It's just, if they ever break into some good stuff, you know, it looked like they only broke through 2 level 3 walls. So I think we should be safe as long as, like, all of our chests are behind at least 2 level. Oh, hold on. He broke through that wall, too. Oh, no. This is getting worrying. Hold on. We're gonna clean up shop a little bit here, and maybe we'll have some even more repairs to do. And we, of course, gotta talk to our raiding brethren here, who we are getting ever so close with, dude. We have 66 rep with them, I'm pretty sure. We're about to have 69 rep with them. Like, that is just, we're just getting so close and intimate, and it's crazy, man. It's absolutely loco. But, back to inventory management. And alright, boys, our inventory is a bit more organized. We do have that random zombie outside we're gonna have to deal with. Might as well use this pistol I was about to sacrifice to the raider chest, as I call it, to try and get him to come, because, revenge raids are the best, man. They're just as good as a normal raid, except you don't have to give these guys any stuff, and you don't have to do their absolutely awful quests, regardless of if you, like, pay to skip it. At the same time, boom, that's saving you coins. Or if you're not even paying to skip it, if you're actually doing this quest, boom, that's saving you time. So long story short, as soon as you get to a high threat level, you want to stay in a high threat level. Like, it's honestly beneficial, unless your base is very easily raidable, in which case that's kind of a totally different story, so maybe not. But I'll put some of these things away, and you can see I got some materials here because there was a 3rd stone wall that these people, these savages, broke into. None of this stuff here, this was all level 1, I'm pretty sure. But if we head on over by, I don't know if that was a stone trap or what that was here, right here, this was definitely of the stone variety, and we should find that out as soon as we finish looting it. They got through these spikes, yeah, stone bricks and oak planks. Oh, that just hurts to read, man. That's painful, but why don't we go ahead, and we need a little bit of wood, and we're not gonna get that from fixing up these random things. Oh, hold on, we might get wood from fixing up random spike traps per snaps. Maybe? Or what was this? A pine log. Yay! We got a pine log. Exactly what we needed. Literally only one of those. So we can plop that down there and then begin to upgrade the process on that. And we do need to get some bricks real quick. There we go. Got exactly 1 stack of them puppies out the inbox, so we can upgrade to that. And we are back to a little bit more protection. But talk about spoopy, man. The breaking-ins have begun, so like I said, I'm probably just gonna take some level 1 walls, and I think my best bet might honestly just be fixing up the ones that they broke into, so like plop a wall there, boom, plop a wall there, plop a wall there. I think just honestly, like, the AI tries to break into as many quote-unquote mystery boxes as they can. Maybe they didn't break into this one because it's like, it's technically outside because it's on grass. I don't know. I'm just trying to brainstorm how this works. But like I said, maybe if we get like a bunch right there, that'd be pretty good. Because I think that's what happens. I think the AI prioritizes the lowest level stuff first. Because this is the first time they've ever broken into our level 3 stuff. Like right here, they broke some stuff. I'm telling you, man. I think that might be the end game. But right now, the current game is heading on over to these raiders, being like, shmello. And then once we shmello with them a little bit, we head on out on a little bit of a raid. See if they can get us a good little tip. Maybe another hacker raid. Raiding hackers is always a fun time, you know, because they just have stuff that they really have no business having. I don't know. I have heard of some people, though, raiding Dragonovs. Oh, they all ran off at the same time? That's different. I've heard of like people having all Dragonov or finding a Dragonov and it like breaks their game or something. So if that happens, that might be a bit of a different story for me. But I'm gonna put this stuff away and we'll go ahead and start heading out. And again, our weapon situation currently, we are a little bit low, so we might need to go loud after this one. And oh, we also have to put these 2 puppies away. I almost forgot about that, dude. I would not want to lose a flare gun, and I wouldn't want to just have an extra slot chilling in my chopper or whatever. Also, if any of you guys have gotten the chopper, definitely let me know in the comment section. If any of you guys have had the privilege of raiding me, again, please check the old pickup truck. I got presents for you guys in there. Okay, that should make you pretty freaking stoked. All right, between the chopper gas tank, chopper fork, couple nice guns, I got some goods up in there for y'all. But I gotta put these things away now. And now with an empty inventory, 4 iron hatchets and 2 C4, it is time for us to pursue the dream. What is the dream? I don't know, maybe like a base with level 3 walls that we could actually break into, because I feel like that would have always been fun if we could ever experience said pleasure, will we? Probably not, dude. I think we found some level 3 walls before. We've never actually found like a base of level 3, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that changes today. We do have a dealer over there in Luis 007. Oh, freaking James Bond's brother. Luis Bond is out to play. Well, Luis. I hope your base is well protected, because Papa Star, he's a-coming. You know what I wish I could be coming for, though? I wish I could be coming for the freaking level 4 of the bunker, man. After reading into some of those leaks, what Doomer is posting and all that, some of those screenshots from earlier, I'm honestly freaking stoked for that, dude. That is gonna be so awesome if they finally do add another floor, because like they added in the first 2 floors relatively quick next to each other compared to now. It's been a couple of months since the last bunker floor, man, so hopefully they do that. I think that's pretty high on their to-do list, and hopefully that exactly is pretty high on their to-do list, and hopefully this man doesn't even have any walls by the looks of it. I don't think Luis Buddy does. Does he even have any chests? Does this guy? Oh, there they are. Okay, I was about to say like Luis Broski Doodle. I was gonna say I usually want to protect stuff with a base. Well, the good news is there's legitimately just a ton of chests right next to each other that we gotta break into. Ooh, he's got some goods too. Dude, he's pretty close to working on that generator. How's this chopper treating him, actually? Ooh, well, the problem is, dude, if he raided my base, he'd be a happy camper. He'd get both of those things. Luis, man, I hope you get a revenge raid on me for this. That'd be freaking dope. But, I think the fact that this isn't done, I think that means he doesn't have any engine parts or aluminum plates lying around, because he would have invested them. Maybe we'll have some steel or something. Let's see what this thing holds. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. And he doesn't have a chopper. Well, yeah, no duh, he doesn't have a chopper. He's still building one. And all we got now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chests to bust on into. Will that be enough? I don't know. I think we might be able to break open all of these before the big one comes. And honestly, that would be actually, I don't know. These trunks right now, they're raising a little bit above 1 noise bar. If you guys know like the bar unit of measurement. If we look right there, you can see we're up to like almost 3 after opening 2. So we might be cut short a little bit, but hey, this is pretty straightforward. Nothing too super complex about this one. And ooh, we got aluminum. I'll take aluminum and I'll start dealing with you guys. Oh, hold on. Let me get some separation from the big old dudes so I can mow down the fast little dudes and then focus on a couple of things at a time. The importante things. You know what I mean? So goodbye, Floater Bloater. Goodbye, Floater Bloater. Number 2. I'm using you guys as fertilizer. Sorry, Luis 007. You know, I ran out of vitamin P. And I really hope that these dead zombies will fertilize your crops and hopefully not somehow spread some sort of an infection to your crops. That'd be bad. But I mean, we got some solid stuff out of here. We got some gas. Might as well drink your water and start grabbing a couple of things. Might as well start grabbing to grab. Just make sure that we slowly fill up our inventory. Like, it's not too much effort to swap it out. That's a little bit okay. It's getting a little bit better. I always like getting copper ore, man. Even 5 copper right there. Boom, that's a copper bar after like freaking 27 hours of smelting. It's not 20. You guys know what I mean, dude. It takes forever to smelt down copper, man. This stuff is whack, yo. Maybe we'll have some more lying around. Maybe copper bars and steel. Ooh, car air filters. Might as well take those, and I don't think we'll be able to bust into everything. I think there will be a couple that we are left short on. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and equip this really nice armor here. Gonna say goodbye to the work boots. Don't need those. I'd rather just bring this armor back home with me. Honestly, gonna have this equipped so that could get worn down, because that's still pretty good. Oh, baby, it's worth it. It's worth it. Give me the silenced weapons. Give me the fully modded. That's what I like to see. Thank God, dude, because we ran out of silenced weapons, and that is exactly what we needed. Besides a whole ton of dead zombies surrounding us. And dude, I'm telling you, I'm just a nice neighbor. I'm just over here trying to fertilize his crops while he's off on vacation, you know, clearing out the bunker. Like, look at all this fertilization, man. He's gonna be growing zombies at this rate. It's amazing. Just like that chest, though. Hot diggity doggity. That's some good stuff, dude. Fully modded AK, modified Glock that we're definitely gonna be using. Goodbye 1 yellow ticket. I don't care about you. Good chance I ditch the 1 red ticket if there's something better too. Let's go ahead and store some of the valuables away now, though, and go back and continue our looting spree, because it took a turn for the best. A couple of AKs. You can never go wrong with that. Kalashnikov 47, specially fully modded variety. Very good weapon. I'm happy with that. Let's keep on going, though. We're done with the trunks. I like, dude, maybe this chest has something good. It was right next to that one. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing crazy. It's okay. I mean, we just gotta roll with it. Not too picky we can be here. Although, yeah, I'll get the connecting rod. The other stuff, meh. We still got 4 chests to open, 3 sound bars. Honestly, at this point, because later on they make less noise relative to how much it takes for 1 bar to fill up, there's a chance that we actually open up all of these. Although we might need to run like hell for the last one. Oh my God, more copper! Yes, that's 2 copper bars right there, boys. This just keeps on taking a better and better turn. A little half-worn down military hat. I'll take the camera instead, that puppy. I'm telling you guys, man, these things are gonna be valuable one day. Right now, they're totally useless. I completely understand that. But one day, they're not totally useless and they become more rare that day, or I'll have the stockpile ready to go. I'll be ready to go. Now, there should be a lot of zombies coming for us here. Let's start dealing with you guys. So we should be able to take out a lot of the little babies. Okay, there we go. Now that's happening. Let's run away a little bit. Put the modded Glock. This also gives us another slot to mess around with, which is always good, because we have to start using his own gun to raid him. Dude, that's so savage. Stealing someone's gun and using it to raid them. That's just, oh, I don't know what it is. It ain't right. But guess what? If it ain't right, then it's never felt so good being wrong. I totally messed that up. That was supposed to sound a lot more epic and majestic. Anything here? Some okay stuff. Honestly, I don't even think we're gonna summon the big one. I think we will literally open up everything and we'll be right under summoning the big one, which is just amazing. Oh my, yeah. More aluminum. Why do we get the good rate when we gotta freaking pay someone stuff, you know? Bah, humbug, man. Might as well get that connecting rod. Like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure these things, important engine component, dude. We still have to make the ATV at some point. Still have to make the zombie truck at some point. I feel like the connecting rods will be valuable for those, so I'm definitely still stockpiling. But with that, we have broken through everything. We've gotten everything we can. I know we're only getting one oak plank there. So be it, though. 1 oak plank's equal to like 3 oak logs, and that stuff adds up. Now, I'm tempted to bring the red ticket with. I just don't know where. Actually, hold on. We should be able to put, I totally forgot. My freaking voice, man. We should be able to toss this in there. We gotta sacrifice 2, so be it. I'll let go of 2 gas cans. 1 red ticket, greater than 2 gas cans. And from there, maybe we'll go and see if, like, I don't know. Just do a quick check here. Make sure we got everything good. Actually, there's even more SWAT armor here now that I look at it. Hot diggity dog, man. I'm a little bit tempted to take some of this stuff home. Fresh boots after those got worn out a little bit. There's just nothing I want to sacrifice for the SWAT armor. Because we have an okay amount of SWAT armor at home, too. And we're bringing home a freaking chest plate there. Actually, I think we're a little bit low on the boots. And boots are really good because they make us the fastest they can be. So I'll grab those. Make sure we can't get anything out of these. And one last thing I'm going to check. This guy should have a workbench. Is that his only workbench? I do believe so. So maybe he's got some stuff left over there. I mean, this guy really, he built out his base so much and he just didn't protect it. He has like 5 walls. Maybe just let the zombies absolutely destroy it. Who knows, but maybe this will have something good, and if it doesn't, we getting the hell out of here and we coming out victorious. Nope, doesn't. That's all right. Oh, still got a little bit of playing room, do we? Well, I wouldn't mind plopping on open one more thing if given the opportunity. But before we do this, I do want to wave goodbye to you guys properly. All right, before we then run the hell out of the map. But thank you guys. We're still going to open it, no worries. But thank you guys all the time for watching the video. Appreciate it a ton. Can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about some of those leaks / screenshots that Doomers posted. Like, I'm very excited to hear what you guys got to say because y'all got some of the best creativity I have ever heard of. That's why I love this freaking community, man. Can't wait to hear that. Best of luck in the giveaway. Best of luck in your own raids, especially getting a base like this where you don't have to break, like, you don't break anything and it's just all chest opening. That's the type of luck I wish for you guys. And best of luck in the raid defense and making sure your base doesn't look like this. Best of luck getting the chop and this overall. Best of luck having a fan-freaking-tastic day. Then I'll get more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. Thank you guys all the time for watching. It was a fan-freaking-tastic day. I'm a wave right now because we're about to break into this. Hopefully get some copper being smelted or something. And then we're getting the hell out of here and running outside of the okay, not too bad. And there's the big one. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.